apparently we're just going into dungeons and ripping things off of our enemies in a brutal manner. But good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Blacksmith, but not quite the Blacksmith you may remember. Things have happened here in Ironwell, and nobody got to see any of them. Here's the thing. When I'm recording a lot of games, I often have the game audio muted to me in my headphones, so it's coming through on the recording, but I'm not hearing it, because it can often be quite loud, and I can't hear myself properly, and I end up shouting, and it's all kinds of no good. So I often have the game audio muted to myself through my headphones. Now, when I recorded the last Blacksmith, apparently my settings were not where I needed them to be, because when I went back and did the editing, the music was just punishingly loud. Drowned out everything, including the sound of my own voice. I couldn't even hear me coming through on the recording. Now, that may be a benefit and a boon to many, many people, but it's kind of not what we do here, and I didn't need people complaining, hey, I can only hear the music, I can't hear any of the commentary, and that's the best thing that's ever happened in my life. Phil, you're just going to have to hang tight here. I'm telling the people a thing. Now, normally when I do recordings, what I will do is set up a save prior to recording. So if something goes wrong, like that, I can just go back to the previous save and redo everything. That happens more often than one might admit. That something goes wrong, a door slams in the house, or the cat decides it's time to go crazy and start howling or something, and I have to go back and re-record something. Unfortunately, obviously, in Blacksmith, we only save when we go to bed at the end of the day. There's no kind of save anywhere feature, so I don't have an ability to do that. So, long story short, which is very rare for me, the entire last recording of Blacksmith is just gone. It's not workable. I can't do anything with it. No matter what I'm doing with audio, the game music is so punishingly loud that I can't even drop it down enough to do anything with it. So, we missed some stuff. Phil, you can just hang tight in my house. I'm going to go tell the people what they missed. We're going to go have a quick look at Ironwell. So, we unlocked the church. That's a building we had Phil do something with. We unlocked the church, and, what is your name again? Priestess Simone. Yeah, Priestess Simone. I made a thing for you, right? I made a candelabra for you. So, you're kind of chill with me right now. I did a thing for you. So, the church is unlocked, and that's always a good thing in a town. And then we did another thing. We unlocked the flower shop. So, the Fleur, is unlocked. This is Phil's wife. Your husband, by the way, is over at my house. He just decided to break in first thing in the morning and just hang out with me. I don't know what that says about you, Fleur, but, good luck with the flower thing. And I think I made you some scissors, as I recall. That's a thing that I did, right? Did you have a thing I'm supposed to be doing to you? I may not be useful as you, Phil, or someone like Jim, but you hope to brighten things up. And you give me dyes, or at least I can get dyes. So I don't quite know what dyes do yet. I'm sure it's some sort of armor modification or something like that. Okay, a few other minor things happened. I did a bit of upgrading with Minor Oof and Minor Orville, so they have slightly better tools now, which means they're digging out ore a little bit faster. And actually, while I'm here, Oof, it's been a couple of nights. You got some things I can buy off you? Yeah, you got some copper ore. I'll take all of that. That's fine. What else you got? You got any iron? I really need some iron. Yeah, you got 3 of them. That's a little pricey, but I'll take it. And we sent, goodbye, Oof. It's fine. Maybe I'll make you a steel pickaxe out of that thing. Oh, wait a minute. While I'm here, we'll talk about crush in a second. But while I'm here, I wanted you. I think right now, Oof, I'm pretty good on copper. I want to see what happens if we dig out another node. I'd really like, more iron, basically, and different metals. Kind of tapped out on the copper thing. Everyone's got copper stuff. We need to be making better stuff. Let's head back to the forge. Oh, Phil's gone. That's good. Excellent. Oh, but I have a new customer. Hang on. Oh, it's Phil again. Phil, what exactly is it that you need? You need a new hammer. Okay, you're really insistent about this. You won't leave. You know what, Phil? Hang tight. I actually just bought some iron from Minor Oof. I might be able to do something that with you. What have I got in storage now that I'm talking about it? Oh, I have a ton of copper. Okay. Not so much. Got a lot of leather. Oh, and we sent Crush to another dungeon, and he brought back tons and tons of goblin ears, so I have new gopper now. It's great. I just like making gopper. I don't really have enough to do much with it, but I've got it, so, you know, that's cool. What else have I got kicking around in here? A whole bunch of tin. I could make a bunch of bronze. I've got the copper and the tin. Yeah, oh, and I've got more goblin ears I haven't even made any gopper with yet. Oh, hang on, Phil. Phil, would you like a gopper hammer? I don't know what it does, but it sounds wicked cool. Phil, hang tight there for a while. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I've got 12 iron, I've got 19 bronze, and 13 gopper, which is fantastic. Phil left, because it's the next day, actually. Days move very, very quickly in this game. That, because I know the developers check in on these videos. I know they're very, very active in this game, and they like to see the videos that all of us are putting out. I would love to see the day go a little bit slower. I don't really feel I get much done in a day. I mean, I just woke up and it's already 10:30 in the morning, and I've got nothing done except chit-chat for a little bit. So I wouldn't mind this stretching out a little bit. Maybe the day moved a little bit slower, so I felt like I could get something done. So two things I want to do. I'm not using the gopper on Phil. I think Crush gets anything made out of gopper, but I will make Phil a new hammer out of, what have I got kicking around? First of all, give me the hammer. How about you could have do I want to waste the steel? Yeah, you can have a steel hammer. At least he won't come back bugging me. Hopefully he can keep this one in better shape because it'll be a better quality tool. That, and that. I don't know if that was really my best work. No, that was terrible work. Actually, that was some of my worst work ever in Blacksmith. But you know what, Phil? It's the hammer you're getting. There you go. So try and keep this one in better shape if you could, Phil. Let's go to Phil's house, because I got some things I want to do. And, of course, we just sort of passed like ships in the night. I was going to Phil's house. Phil was coming to my house because nobody has any problem breaking in this game. It's just sort of open door policy here. Okay, Phil, I know you need a new hammer. I have a new hammer for you. So you have a bronze one. Now you can have a steel one. You can't afford it. People in this game got to be making some more money. I am the only person who has any sort of income in this town. But, Oh, that's another thing we did in the Lost episode, if you will, is I knuckled down and gave Farmer Eric the really nice hoe that he can't afford, and I made no money on it. Alright, yeah, I know, he's 6.9 coins short of the cost, sell it anyway. Sure, why not? Why not? Oh, I could just repair the one he's got. Now, it says 0 steel and 0 coin to repair this. Can I just repair it? No, apparently not. I'll have to figure out repairing. No, you're done, Phil. You're done. What do you have on? Wait, hang on. Did I do that right? You have a steel hammer, right? Wait, I'm confused. I think I just unequipped Phil and then sold it back to him. I don't know. Go away, Phil. You're making me weird and nervous. Yeah, get out. And then go to your house because I have to go. I have a new customer. Remind me who you are again. You're the tailor. You see this bucket? This is for dyeing gear. Okay. Should have one in your own shop. I've sent the blueprints to Mason Phil. Okay, cool. You need scissors. That's nice. Is that this bucket? Is that this bucket right here? I have a new customer. Akira, I can't, man. Akira, you and I have to have a talk about things. I need to go over to Phil because he's got a bucket for me. So, Akira, you know what? Mikasa Sukasa, hang tight. Okay, Phil, let's have a chat about things that you own that I would like to buy that I hopefully can, or at least I hope I have the alloy for it. Buildings, just buildings, okay. So, talk to me about this bucket you have for me, a dyeing bucket. That's going to cost me 10 bronze and a bunch of coin. I don't think I actually have the 10 bronze. Oh, I do. I could technically get that. What else could I get from you? I can just buy copper from you. Oh, improves the yield in the mines. That might be really handy. That might be super. Do you have one of those for iron? Because I'd really like that. The library. Oh, Tori. Oh, you hounded me for that magnifying glass for ages. Who knows what magical things we discover. That's 5 bronze. All right, no, stick with buildings here. Shop, cutlery, walls. That sounds really handy. A wall to keep out deplorables. Oh dear. 10 iron. Now that I don't think I have. No, I have 12. I got more stuff than I thought I did. Neat. Alright, let me make a decision here as to what I'm gonna buy. Okay, I'm going in on the cutlery area of the inn, because that will enable me to send 2 heroes to a dungeon. What I learned in the Lost episode is even Crush has his limitations. I gave him some, I think, better armor, I believe, and he had his scythe with him, and sent him off to a goblin area, and he kind of got his butt handed to him. Not immediately. He got through the second wave, but he was too beaten up, even with the healing potions, to get through the third wave of enemies. So I think sending 2 heroes to a dungeon is a really, really smart idea. Let's buy that from Phil, thank you. The shop has a stock of anything you already own, but the cost is double. Well, I am the only one making any money in this town, so that part shouldn't be a problem. But I would like to look at, let's get I don't know about the library. Who knows what magical things we discover? We don't know what magical things we discover, but I'm going in anyway on that. That's fine. Do I have 10 bronze left? I mean, probably not. No, I have 9. That's fussy. Okay. Well, I'm not getting the dying bucket then. What else could I possibly get? I may as well get everything I want. What are taps? Ooh. Be able to send 3 heroes to a dungeon. Huh. And I have 5 iron, don't I? Yeah, I totally have 5 iron. Okay, 3 heroes it is. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, that's probably a lot of my alloys there. Mason Phil, enjoy the hammer that I may or may not have sold to you twice at a deficit to my own income. But, you know, go put all those things up. Did I? Oh, hang on. One more check with Phil, and then we'll go back home. Well, apparently Akira took it on himself to go to the Goblin Camp dungeon overnight and brought me 3 more Goblin ears. Thank you. That's some more gopper for you. Each hero lost some durability, got some more cloth and leather. Great, that's good. Crush brought me some tin. That's nice. The cloth and leather is what I wanted to look at. I made in the Lost episode... Oh, Akira's actually not here, surprisingly enough. Usually he's just hanging out in my house all day. But I wanted to look at unlocking some leather stuff, because I've got a ton of leather. Like a whole bunch of it. So I already have, or at least now I have jerkin. Okay. What else could we get? Barbarian, studded, druid for the wise druid. Probably an increase in intelligence points or something. Let's get studded leather. Sure. That leaves me 24 research points. Not even sure who wears leather armor around here, but I'm getting it because I've got the leather, so why not? What else could I be unlocking? Maybe something... I was going to say something new for Crush, but apart from the halberd, we've pretty much gone through the axe tree. Swords? What have we got kicking around in there? Oh, yeah, Akira. I made a katana for you. How about we unlock longsword? Ooh, and rapier and bastard sword. Big and bastardly. Indeed it is. Can I just go straight to that? Apparently I can. And then I could... Do I have enough left to unlock greatsword? The biggest, heaviest anvil shape. Sure. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Let me see if I can make any of these. Now, hang on. Who's at my door now? You. Yeah, Larry. Larry, you need new scissors. Okay, just hang tight. I can actually probably do that for you right now. I'm not giving you gopper scissors, but I can probably work something out here. Yeah, give me, scissors. Scales. Who the heck needs scales? And a scepter. I don't recall people asking me for that, which is unusual. You could have a steel pair of scissors. What else have I got kicking around here? How about just like an iron pair of scissors? I'm just going to give you a rinky-dink iron pair of scissors, but it'll be better than the ones you have, likely. So that, and that. Okay, not my greatest work, but not my worst. It's a pair of scissors, Larry. Just learn to cope, please. Go ahead and quench that off. Yep, I made you a pair of scissors. Okay, Larry, are you still here? Yeah, you are, because nobody ever leaves my house in this game. Alright, so I am going to... no, I don't want to trade with you, actually. I want to equip you. Now, let's try and do this right. So I'm going to give you the iron scissors. You're going to give me some money. You can actually afford this. And then you're just going to go away, because otherwise I'll probably end up doing it twice. Bye, Larry. Bye. I have a new customer. You're the king, right? You need a new crown. I literally just gave you a new crown, Alphonse. Alphonse, nobody can take it. Bye. Bye. Maybe I'll come back to you. Oh, God, who is it now? Akira. Okay. I just gave you new stuff. So, no. I literally just gave you new stuff. That being said, we should probably try out this whole we can send 3 people to a dungeon thing. So if I do this now, let's just, how about bronze? Iron is the one I sent Akira, or Crush rather, to, and he didn't do well. So how about a bronze one? And how about, do we want the bandit camp? The goblin camp would get me more ears. How about we just do the iron mines? I could use the iron. Actually, I could really use the iron. Hero 1 is obviously Crush. That goes without saying, and Crush can have the health potion. Hero 2, Akira, I just made you a bunch of stuff. Why don't you have that? Now, can you have a health potion as well? Yeah, you can. Okay, everybody can. And, Hero 3, I don't know. Chris? Sure, why not? Okay. And you can also have a health potion. I don't think you're very well equipped, Chris, but let's see what you can do here. Well, there's our merry band. That looks a little more impressive. Akira always looks angry. Oh, there's only one goblin here. This is probably not going to end well, for the goblin. No. We just wrecked that goblin. Okay, sending 3 heroes to a dungeon. It's Mini Crush! Mini Crush is back. Excellent. You can't tell because Crush doesn't have a hat right now, but Mini Crush is back. I love Mini Crush. Okay, yeah, sending 3 heroes to a dungeon is way better. Way better. Oh, it's the dead guy. I think these are spiders. Yep, totally a big spider. Huge spider. Okay, gang, get the spider. Get the spider. Crush, hit something, would you? Whole team's counting on you here. Alright, we got 3 iron ore. There we go. Alright, I'm digging this, sending 3 people to a dungeon. That's awesome. Now, Crush needs a new weapon and new armor, and I want to see if we can make something for Crush out of Gopper. So if we... because I don't even know what Gopper does. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I just want to make it. Can I make him a greatsword? That would be cool. First of all, get me to Gopper. I have 13 of them. I need 10 for the greatsword. Crush seems to favor the axe. So let's go ahead and make him a Gopper axe. This is so cool. I'm making a Gopper axe. It has goblin ears in it. And okay, not my worst. Not bad. 9.4 out of 10. I can live with that. Let's make sure we don't get to the end. Okay. A Gopper axe, 4.1 piercing, 8.2 crushing. Oh, Crush. Now, can I actually take this over to the whetstone and make it even better? So if I wanted to make this a double axe, what does that cost? 3 more Gopper. I think I have that, don't I? Yeah, I do. I totally have that. Excellent. Oh, Crush, I have a present for you. Will you come here if I tell you to, please? Everyone else just feels free to come right in my door. I would actually want to see you. Crush, you can only summon before noon. Oh, it's 10:30 at night. Okay, we'll have a little snooze and we'll try and touch base with Crush in the morning. Well, I thought I'd check in at the library, seeing as, it's here. You can learn tutorials, lore, and how to progress each hero's story. Is that pretty much all you have to say to me? Love reading the storybooks. It's interesting to know more about the heroes of Ironwell. Okay, do you have anything you need out of me? No, you're just mostly going to tell me about books. Oh, I have a new customer. I gotta go, Tori. It might be Crush. Hang on. No, it's the king again. Or the Lord, Alphonse. Alright, Alphonse, hold tight. I can probably help you out with something here. What could we make your crown out of? Tool and a crown of some sort. I'm not making you a Gopper crown. That just seems excessive. How about an iron crown? That sounds pretty diesel, right? That sounds like a crown for a warlord of some sort. That, and that. Okay, 9.1. Done worse. Alphonse, you just hang tight right there. I have got a thing for you, and you're the lord of this place. Hopefully you got the money to afford it, unlike Farmer Eric, who, at your leisure, I would love to have a chat with you about. I think we need to talk about Farmer Eric and his position in this town. So you have a bronze crown, now you're getting an iron crown. Wow, you can really afford it. Holy moly, do you need anything else, Alphonse? Because you got the money. You and me, we're the economic powerhouses of this area. Okay, back to Mason. Oh, I have a new customer. It's Crush! Yay, Crush, I have something for you. Okay, oh no, stay right there, Crush. Stay right there. You have the Crush Crusher, which is what I named your scythe, but I want you to have the Gopper Axe. Oh, yes, Crush. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, can I repair your bronze plate armor? Like, now? Apparently, yeah. I'm going to make 26.9 out of this. Oh, Crush, you have 99 coin. I take it back. Crush is the economic powerhouse in this town. Yes, equip that. Thank you. And now go away, Crush. We're going to talk about dungeons later, Crush. It'll be cool. Oh, God, what now? Akira. No, I can't, man. Akira. I need like a restraining order against Akira. I want to go talk to Phil. Although before we do anything at all with Phil, I should really have a chat with Miner Oof. First of all, how you doing on this node that I sent you to work on down here? Okay, you are indeed working on it. That's nice. More importantly, I just made a ton of money, Oof. What do you got for sale here? 3 iron ore. Yeah, I'll take it. Take it. And you have no copper? Really? Oh, because I took you off copper to do the node. Do you generate any new miners, Oof? You do tend to breed a little bit down here. Do you have any other miners I might like to know about? Oof will have more catalysts tomorrow, more reagents tomorrow, and you have no ore. That's it. Okay. So, no, basically. You don't got anything for me, and Orville doesn't sell anything. Maybe I'll make you a Gopper pickaxe or something. You can rip through that node faster. Now, it's the next day, and I headed back to the mine because I think overnight, Miner Oof, finished with the node. Now, this yields coal. Okay, do I want that? I kind of want you to go back to copper, because now you're not producing that. Yeah, Miner Oof, go back to the copper area. I'll think about the coal area later. That's totally fine. Now, do you have anything for sale now? Okay, some more iron. Sure, I'll take that. Yep, absolutely. You still have no copper because I pulled you off copper duty. Alright, well, let me see what I can do with this information. I'm gonna make a new sword out of steel and see if I give that to maybe either Chris or Akira or somebody who's not Crush, basically. Because if we're sending 3 heroes into a dungeon, then it's not going to kill me to start more heavily equipping some of these people. So go ahead and do that. Alright. Now let's see what I can do with that. Take it over to the whetstone. Give me... Oh, right, I gotta melt down the Crush Crusher. Yeah, so katana I could make it into. Longsword. Let's make it into a bastard sword. There we go. I don't think I really need to name this because I don't know who it's going to go to. So go ahead, and that's going to cost me 3 steel. Do I have that? Apparently not. Okay, it's still just a regular old... Oh, no, it is a bastard sword. Okay, blade, bastard sword. Handle, basic handle. Oh, can I do anything with the handle? At all? How do I get to... Okay, armor to weapon. And the steel sword, which is now a bastard sword, I could make it a crushing handle for 1 steel. Do I have 1 steel? Yes, I do. Oh, I have a new customer. Okay, I can't X out until I... Oh, thank you. There we go. All right, upgrade that. Now that's a sword. Hopefully this is Chris. Is this Chris? Oh, God, Akira. Akira, we really, really have to talk. We really need to chat. You won't leave. I think I need Mason Phil to build you an extra room here. I probably can't summon Chris because it's too late. Yep, before noon. Okay, well, we'll kind of skate through this day and see if we can get to Chris in the morning. Well, I don't know what these people are doing overnight, but at some point overnight, somebody brought me orc teeth. For no readily explainable reason. So I've got goblin ears and orc teeth. Apparently, we're just going into dungeons and ripping things off of our enemies in a brutal manner. But what should I do with this? Should I do with this with copper? How much iron do I have? I'm going to try one of each. Let's see what an iron ore and an orc tooth might make. Boom. There we go. Green steel. Huh. What does that do for a living? What do I do with that information? I'm making more of that. Okay, 1.9. All right. Cool. All right, great. I need Chris here. Chris. Yeah, Chris, get your butt over here. I've made new things, and I want to give you a weapon so we can go out to the dungeons and maybe get some more orc teeth, because we're barbarians. We're just ripping things off of people's faces. Oh, Chris decided to finally show up. So, my golden heart, you can have it for free? What the heck is going on in this town? Do I want your golden heart? This sounds like it's got really intimate. I don't know what I just got from Chris. What did you give me exactly? Catalyst, no. Gear, no. No, don't know about that. But Chris, while I was waiting for you, I also made you some new armor. So yeah, I made Chris's shirt. I'm actually going to swap that out for the iron mail. And the iron spear, I'm going to swap out for the new bastard sword that I made. Make 21.2 on this. Go for it, Chris. There we go. And you can go away now. Now, let's send the team to a dungeon. I have a new customer. It's Akira. Nobody is surprised by that. Yeah, we'll keep it at... Don't want iron? Oh, if I go iron, we got the 3 guys, and there's some orcs there. We could get some more orc teeth, because apparently that's a thing that happens. I could just go to the orc camp. Ooh, that sounds... Goblins, now orcs. Orcs will kill badly armored heroes in 1 to 2 blows. Just the forest will be fine. Forest is fine. Okay, yes, same team. Here we go. Gang, go wreck some orcs and rip things off their faces, please. Oh yeah, orcs are kind of big and nasty, aren't they? Oh dear. Well, we're doing things to them. Boy, they have 30 hit points each. Okay, good thing I equipped the team before we came out here. Crush, just wreck things with your new axe. Chris, you got a new sword. Akira, just do the best you can. And stop stalking me if that would be so kind. Oh, hang on. Crush is actually getting a... Yeah, do the health potion, please. Do the health potion. Do we get beefier hit points at some point? Do we get to... Oh, God. Crush, do it again. Oh, no. Crush is in... Crush, can we move Crush back? Crush is in danger. Can we move him back to the... probably... Oh, Crush. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you'll feel better in the morning. I'm totally fine if Akira's taken a few knocks. I have no problem with that. This guy is not going down easy, though. Oh, I think this was a bad choice. I should have made Crush some better armor, apparently. Although the orc isn't hitting Akira, which is promising. Yep, hit him. Oh, Akira's going to go down. Hang on. Akira's going to go down any second now. There we go. Okay. Now, can we just get through this next Ah! It's Ultimo again! Oh god, the weird, creepy nightmare monster. No weapon exists that can pierce me. Are you sure? Because I can make things out of orc ears now. No armor can withstand me. Why is Ultimo in the forest? It may take a while, but eventually everyone must face Ultimo. Yeah, I've already faced you. And now so have these guys. You should run while you still can. Yeah, actually, that sounds like sound advice. Oh yeah, no, we're out. No, we're leaving. He has 9,999 hit points. Well, that could have ended better. I bet Crush has lost maybe a teensy point of durability. That is probably a good place to call it on Blacksmith, and I think probably a good place to call it on Blacksmith on the wee hours on the channel. I think we'll kind of take a break from Blacksmith. We've put a lot into it, and clearly there's a lot more to this game than I originally anticipated. I thought this was just a, very cute, very nice artsy style crafting game with some humor in it, but there's obviously quite a bit going on here. There's stories and all sorts of things, and Ultimo and psychotic nightmares, and we're ripping things off of our enemies' faces and taking them home with us and then putting them in the forge. I think it's a great game. I really do. It's got a lot of good humor and a lot of fun. Not a bad game at all. So thank you again to the developers for letting me check out Blacksmith, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of Blacksmith in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that, and if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button and you can see more of this ridiculous nonsense Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.
Anyone want to get the head out of the hot tub? Did you want to maybe pull this head out of the hot tub? That's not sanitary, guys. That is not okay. That's a health code violation in the mansion.